When I left 35 years ago, the Lebanese, the Indians, the Europeans, and other foreigners were dominating the market. I came back, the Chinese has joined them. When will we dominate the market in our own country? That's my question to you all. When will we dominate the market in our country in all sectors? In real estate. I can flip it around now. So I brought all my garden. Of course, some of this thing here broke off. Alright, we'll just get some of these leaves out. I brought all my garden. I brought it to, I'm ready. I am ready. I plan on moving here at the end of this month. I'm already starting my compost. I'm gonna compost whatever I can compost. Angel, where are you? Oh, get over here. Come here now. Come on. Come here. Let's go for a ride. You know, we in the forest. I gotta be watching her. She thinks she's a child. This is my mango tree. Here they call it plum. That's 2 mango trees in a bucket. This bag is full of what you call it, avocado. This is porticatile. Of course, that's ginger. This bucket is full of, this is cocoa and papaya, and there's more papaya here. Some of my children got damaged in the transport, but it will grow back. Papaya trees, I know they are pretty strong. They can grow back. I know that they grow anywhere, so I don't have too much worry. They will grow back. I'm doing my compost. These are my cucumbers. I think I'll just put some of these guys in the ground. Yeah, some of them got damaged. I knew it. This is almond tree in this bag. Almond. Of course, this is coconut tree. This is more mango, or here they call it plum. These are orange tree. That's more orange tree. Pepper tree. My lemongrass. Soursop. Papaya. I think we're missing some more. What's up, man? You taking my shovel?
Yeah, I'm going to put some up too.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I bought 2 or 3 shovels.
Oh, in the time?
No, I think it's in the room here. Yeah, leave that one with them. Yeah. Look in the warehouse. I told him to put it there. Or maybe that's it right here. Is that it? Yeah, I told him to put it in the warehouse. I mean, I don't understand English, eh?
I'm going to put it there. Yeah, I'll use one. Huh?
Yeah, you can use one, put the other one inside it, yes. I bought 3 machetes. Or 3 cutlasses. Or cutlasses. So you guys, I'm back on my land. Let me see what's in my warehouse over here. We got some more cement. All right, we got more cement. Yeah, those are the things I bought. I told you to put it inside there. Please put it inside there for me. Thank you. You need to do quick and use it till you're getting rusty.
Yeah.
I can hurry and put this up there. So you guys. Hey, be careful, be careful. Don't be too rough. Don't rough before you break her arm. That dog is a teddy bear. It's not a Liberian dog. Take it easy. She's very fragile and very gentle. That's not Liberian dog, so you gotta be very careful. Because you break her arm, you have to pay. Exactly. That's why I tell people don't pick her up. You don't know how to, because you hurt my baby, you'll be in trouble in this country. I'll sue you. Yeah, I don't take sorry. Robert, what's up, man? So how far this house? I'm moving in this end of this month, though.
You'll move there.
Oh, I know I'll move there, but end of this month when I'm moving. It rain here? Oh, so my house is flooded. Angel, it raining here. Did you know that? You guys, I'm back on my land. All right. right. Let me check out my room to be. I'm moving here in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Yes, I am. Don't mind this. It'll look good. I'm ready. Let's go to the ocean and talk some business. Who wants to see the beautiful Atlantic Ocean? Ooh, look at the ocean waves. Ooh, the sun is not hot today. How beautiful is this place, huh? I'm gonna wake up. I want to talk to my people. I want to talk to my people. My people, y'all come on, what's up? I want to talk to my people. What's on your mind? Y'all talk to me. I'm gonna keep this too long. I think that's as long as. That's as long as you can go. People, you're talking. I want to say a special thank you to all the new followers and the new subscribers, the new fans, the new visitors. So you guys, I'm back on my land. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm back on my land? Of course, you know who's behind me. I ain't gotta tell you that. But look here. What's on my mind? Let's talk. I want to get something off my chest. I always want to get something off. If you know me, I'm a chatterbox. I like to talk. But what I want to talk about is I'm spending all this money to buy building materials. And sometimes I have to get my building materials from Buchanan. And to transport my building material from Buchanan to my site, sometimes the transportation costs more than the building material, number one. Number two, why my building material, why I gotta get it from the Indians, the Chinese, and the Lebanese, and the foreigners. I don't have any issue against those people. But why are they dominating our country? Why are they dominating the markets? That's why I'm calling you guys to come home, and then some knuckleheads will come on my channel, on my video, and put some kind of useless comment that he or she don't have interest in coming to Liberia. Anybody talking to me? I would much rather patronize and give my money to Liberian-owned businesses. Can some of y'all come home and open up a building? There's no building material shop in my area. So I have to either go to Monrovia or I have to go to Buchanan. And the price in transporting those materials costs 2-3 times more than the price of the material itself. I'm spending more money in transportation of my building material than the material itself. Where are you guys? This place is green and virgin. Nothing is here. Why we can't come and open up our own city here? All of you guys who buying land, somebody will need, somebody want to be, I can't do all the businesses myself. Somebody needs to open up a building material. The Chinese, the Indians, and Lebanese, they have taken over. And when those people make their money, 80% of their money, they take it out of the country and go develop their country. And the 10 or 20% they leave it here and pay the Liberian workers pennies, like slaves, slave laborers. But y'all sitting in the West, some of y'all complaining, some of y'all comfortable, you guys come home. To develop this country and make it great, and to make this continent great, it's not a one man's job. All of us have to come together and make this work together. I would prefer to patronize you. I know I heard they say Liberians like to support Liberian businesses. Maybe, I don't know how true that is, and maybe it's true for Liberians on the ground. But I would love to patronize Liberian-owned businesses. If the quality is also good. Because I can't just patronize you just because you are a Liberian-owned business and you have no customer service, you have no ethics, you have no manners, no professionalism, your work is sloppy, you do a hurry up, a half-ass job, you make the black break into pieces, you make the doors, you make the window, there's the holes in the windows in the house, lizards and all kind of things crawling in the house. Not because you're Liberian owned. Not because you're just Liberian or patronage. The quality also that we are accustomed to from the West. We want to see that quality, or at least try our best to improve. So sometimes the reason why also these Chinese and Indians and Lebanese, sometimes why they dominate the market is because maybe they provide the quality, the customer service, and the professionalism. I say sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, and I just got here, so I don't know the whole story. But from what I've seen so far, I see that when I left 35 years ago, the Lebanese, the Indians, the Europeans, and other foreigners were dominating the market. I came back, the Chinese has joined them. When will we dominate the market in our own country? That's my question to you all. When will we dominate the market in our country in all sectors? In real estate, in building, in restaurants, supermarket, grocery store, investment firms, movies, TV, journalism, creativity. When we go to music, everybody, all the young people, they all want to be a rapper, a rap artist. We took that rap nonsense from America, and we know rap music was birthed in the prison from the gangsters and gangbangers. And this young generation is all the ones who rap. We copy the West too much. We copy foreigners and we copy the West too much. When will the West copy us if we are too busy copying them? It's time for us to be original and to promote, elevate, celebrate our Africanness, our authentic African culture, our food, our music, our fashion, our design. I love and appreciate all different cultures, because to me, God created all those different cultures because what? Variety is the spice of life. That's why He didn't make all of us to look the same. Even in the same family, we all don't look alike. We're short, we're tall, we're slim, we're dark, we're medium, we're bright. We're all different shades and different color. Are you getting me? And we're all different shapes, sizes, and color, even in the same family. They come into the same continent. We are all different shapes, sizes, and color, even in the same continent. Because what? Variety is the spice of life. You see? Variety is the spice of life. That's why God gave us so many different colors and shades in the human race. We got Chinese, we got Indian, East Indian, we got the British, we got the Swedish, we got the African, we got the Nigerian. Even within each continent, we are different. We are the same, or we are yet different. God didn't make all of us to look one color, one shape, one eyes color, one height. He made different shades and different colors and different shape of your nose, your eyes, your lips, your figure. Everything is different because what? Variety is the spice of life. Otherwise, this world would be a boring world if we all look alike. If we all look alike, we sound alike, we act the same way, we talk the same way, it will be so boring. It will be nothing challenging and entertaining and inviting. But He made everybody different. Even within your own family, you're all look different. You see? So I love and appreciate and celebrate the different culture. What I don't like is when one culture wants to dominate theirs over the other and make theirs superior and somebody else inferior. That's why I have an issue with. Or you want to make yours the dominant culture or race and put everybody else beneath you. That's why I have an issue. But if each person can appreciate, elevate, celebrate, and promote their uniqueness and their unique culture, and we all come together and enjoy. I would love to eat some Indian food. I would love to eat some Japanese food, and I love to eat my African food. Why can't the world be like that? Can I go to India and dominate their market? Can I go to China? Chinese men in Liberia taking the sand and the crushed rock and selling it back to me in my own country. Can you imagine that? Think about that for a moment. Can I go to China and take the sand from the beach and the crushed rock from the land and sell it back to the Chinese men? Can I ever do that? See there? Can you do that in China or India? No. Why are they doing it here? Maybe our leaders, maybe they have grabbed our leaders. I don't know. You know. Maybe they have grabbed our leaders and our leaders make them to do that. I don't know. But sometimes to our people, our heart towards each other is desperately wicked and cold-hearted and jealous. Our own people. That's why so many people cannot trust their relatives and their family members and their friends because they send money for years and they come back, they can't even get a break. And you get your family stories and stories and stories. All day you are sick, your dog sick, your sister sick, your mother sick, your father sick. Somebody is sick. Every day you have a story. And the people in the West are working hard to send you money, and they come home, you got nothing but stories to tell them. So sometimes our hearts are so evil and so selfish and so desperately wicked towards each other that while you're scheming from your brothers and sisters in the West for pennies, the Chinese man is taking your sand from underneath your feet and selling it back to you for an arm and a leg, and you ain't even got sense. And number two, you guys worship the ground any foreigner works on. The ground, the Chinese, the Indian man, they work on, you look at them like they are God. You treat them better than your brothers and sisters. You would much rather obey and respect the Chinese man, the Indian man, the Lebanese man, more than you would listen to and appreciate and respect your brothers and sisters. That's why they treat you like slaves in the country. I go to the supermarket, they work there for the whole month. They make $80, some of them $100 a month, working 6 days a week. And you know those Lebanese and Chinese and Indian businesses are making money. They take our money from us. They hire our brothers and sisters here, and they pay them $80 or $100 a month to work 6 days a week. There are no labor laws here. I'm sure there are labor laws, but I'm sure somebody bribed somebody too to look the other way. Going back to our heart being desperately wicked towards each other. Because if our heart wasn't so desperately wicked towards each other, the foreigners will not come and ill-treat us. But because we ill-treat ourselves and we ill-treat each other, it makes it very easy for the foreigners to come and ill-treat us. But if the foreigners came and saw the love and the unity we have towards each other, they would think twice before they want to mess with any one of us, because they say if we mess with one of them, the whole of them will come after us. But the foreigners can come and ill-treat us, use us, abuse us, loot us, steal from us, and nothing happens. They get away with it. Because why? We don't love each other. We don't love ourselves, and we don't love each other. We don't. If we are honest, we gossip, we are jealous, full of malice, we drag each other down, we are so competitive. What is up with us? I always used to say, and I will continue to say, Africa does not have a political, spiritual, economic, or social problem. Africa have a heart problem, a heart lacking love for herself and for each other, if we are honest. Because what would make you take a child from the village that is 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, the same age of your child, bring them from the village into your house, promise their parents you educate them, only to treat them like a slave. They got to slave after you, your husband, and your children. Your children get driven to school in a chauffeur, with a chauffeur. That kid get up 5 o'clock in the morning, make sure your kids' uniform is ironed, they have finished eating their breakfast, and they can go on to school. When all the house chores is done, then that slave child will have to walk 5 miles to go to school, and then walk 5 miles to come back from school to come and make sure to cook for your kids to eat. But you're all Africans. You're all black, you're all Liberian, you're all Africans, and you treat another human being like that. But you tell me Black Lives Matter. So which Black Lives Matter to you really? The one from the village or the one that you gave birth to? Which one? You see what I'm saying? Our hearts. How can you do that? And how can you not expect the Indian and the Chinese to come and treat that child just as bad or worse off than you did? It's so prevalent in our society. We need to get rid of it. Child labor. How you take somebody's child from the village and treat them like a slave, and they're not more than 2, 3 years older than your child or younger than your kids, and you treat your children like kings and queens, and they're all Africans. They will wonder why. That behavior came from the colonizer, the slave master, but you have done a good enough job to keep that legacy alive. May God help you all. This is Dagny, the African blogger, and Varetra. Who wants to live next to me? Let me flip this around so you can see the beautiful Atlanta. Eh? Wouldn't you love this to be with you from your house? And who are you waiting for to develop this land? Who are you waiting for to develop this land? If not you, who? If not now, when? We are in May. I want by December, I want to see 4 or 5 construction crews going on this land. All the way over here, as far as your eyes can see. I want you to come home. And look at the beautiful breeze. I'm just sitting here enjoying. There's no sun today. It's like overcast. But it's just breezy and beautiful. Breezy and beautiful. Come on, somebody. Talk to me. See the house coming along? You see the house coming along? You see the house coming along. Let me go and see what those guys have done to my garden.